G'day guys and girls, how you going? My name is Jay. I'm an Australian content creator, and I'm here to explain to you guys in this video how Minecraft changed my life. On August 23rd, 2012, I uploaded my very first ever Minecraft video on YouTube. Minecraft for me at the time was completely brand new, and it's actually when I first discovered YouTube and started to watch videos on the website. And after watching it for a while, I actually wanted to create my own content. And Minecraft, it was the game that I was addicted to at the time, so those two things went hand in hand. So in the early days of any YouTuber, I started creating terrible content and videos that I look back on now and just cringe at. But at the time I loved to make. It was a lot of fun. And at the time I had a lot of passion doing it. At this stage I was learning my craft. So after doing this for a hobby for a little while, after a few years of just chipping away at it, I started to make more friends in the YouTube community. I was meeting other YouTubers, I was getting more subscribers, etc. Growing the community. Those small stages of growing a YouTube channel. I was creating all different kinds of content, mainly Minecraft, but I would play things like Call of Duty and all these other different types of games. But in 2015, all of a sudden, I had to take a 5-month break from YouTube. And when I came back, all of my other friends who I'd talked to and met and made throughout the YouTube community had all blown up on the website. And I started to get in contact with them again, and I started uploading more content, Minecraft and other different types of games, trying to expand a little bit and get back into the YouTube game. I wanted to try to make different styles of videos, stuff that I enjoyed. Just basically having fun with it, as I always did. But as 2015 went on, all of my friends were currently doing Minecraft content and introducing me to this new world called roleplays. And sure enough, in December of 2015, my very first video of a Minecraft roleplay episode or series was created. And you guys would know that video as Parkside Prison. This was the very first installment of a series that would take me to new heights and change my life forever. Within 1 week of making that video, just before it went out, we only had 5,000 subscribers. In just a little bit over a week, we gained 15,000 subscribers, and videos started getting thousands of views. Within 1 month, we had a few million views and nearly 30,000 new subscribers. So this new show, in quotes, that I had created had become this overnight sensation, like a source of entertainment for thousands of people. The snowball had begun to roll down the hill and pick up speed, and I was right in the middle of it. Immediately things started changing. All of a sudden I was launched right into the deep end of YouTube, so fast I didn't really have time to think. With people taking notice of the success and my numbers growing faster and faster every day, I started to gain attention from all these other different types of YouTubers and people, and things started to grow and change. I was suddenly introduced to the business side of YouTube. I started meeting other different YouTubers, content creators, people who work in networks, big companies, influencers, everything like that. It all happened so fast, and it was just completely brand new to me. And before I knew it, within a few weeks, I had an option in front of my face that I never thought I would ever have in my lifetime. And the opportunity was, would you want to make these kind of videos full-time? That was a question that was asked for me. Pretty much, aka, do you want to become a full-time YouTuber? And of course, at the time I said, of course I do. So, in February of 2016, 2 months after the very first episode of Parkside Prison blew out my channel, I became a full-time content creator. Leaving behind my normal job that I had worked all my life before this to pursue a dream. Making content that I actually really enjoy to make and making people happy or entertained for a day or a fraction of their day. The chance to actually make new things and experiencing new things in life. I got the chance to actually travel for the first time in my entire life, already being an adult at this point. I got to see a new country for the first time, experience things I never could have before this chance. My life did a full 180. From 2016 to 2017, I was head deep in the content and the YouTube game, just grinding and pumping out content to try to make this thing a reality and a success so I could do this full time. I mean, something people don't really think is a real thing, but believe me, it's very real. YouTube, it can actually be a very big grind. But after doing this for close to about a year, I started to realize two things. two very important things that had become apparent and seemed wrong in my life with all of the things that were going on. Number one is that I couldn't seem to feel like I could spread my wings as a content creator. I didn't feel like I could upload different content. If it wasn't Minecraft, specifically Parkside or anything similar, it would, quote, kill my channel, end quote, according to the other YouTube professionals that I worked with and that surrounded myself with at this time. And number two was finding out that those people in my life, certain people, people who want to do this as a career or make it a full-time living, people, other YouTubers and other influencers, having to find out the hard way that everybody in this life has their own agenda. And I had to figure that out myself, that this life, people are out and just in the game for themselves, thinking that people I considered friends or people that I could trust ended up hurting me the most, completely turning their back on you when things get tough. So with those two things combined, it just really put me in a bad place. I wasn't living in my own country. I wasn't around family or friends or people that I thought I could trust. So within a few months of 2017, my life had yet again done another 180. Back to my normal life, except this time I was coming back with my plate twice as full as it was before I left. Things were getting really hectic, guys, and with all of this stuff going on, there was always just one thing that was always on my mind that I never wanted to go away. I never wanted my desire to make content to go away. I always wanted to make videos. So with all that mixed together with YouTube making some very controversial changes to the way that the website works, it started to tighten the straps on content creators, some small, some large, but it happened all across the platform, affecting channels like mine. My channel was definitely feeling all the effects of all these changes, and it just was another negative thing to add to the plate. So for the past year and a bit, especially 2018 as a whole for me, I've been at a real low point of my life, dealing with a lot of personal issues inside and outside of YouTube, or work, if you want to call it. I've had many other different things affecting my life. I've been dealing with depression, family sicknesses, and health problems, and all these other different tiny little elements to life that I just had to deal with. I couldn't hide away, and I couldn't keep up this facade anymore of everything being okay and pretending to put on a face and feel and try to make it seem like nothing was wrong, which wasn't the case. I had to take time away for myself. I had to go and take time to heal and work on my life so I could be the best version of myself, the best person I can be for those and other people around me in my life. So just as I said that 2018 seemed to have one of the most lowest points of my life, it also sprouted a brand new seed that would eventually end up growing to be the best thing that's ever come out of my life. And that brings us to now, in 2019. So guys, here we sit in 2019, at the end of my story, trying to bring this video to a full circle. And, you know, of course, the title of this video and the thing that I mentioned at the very start of this video was Minecraft changing my life. So what do I mean by that? And what's next? What's my point? Well, like I just said earlier, even though I'd experienced more downs than ups in this roller coaster ride that I've been experiencing since 2015, the positives that I've experienced heavily outweigh the negatives. And all of those negatives, the biggest ones that I take away from, in no particular order, are things like this. I've met so many amazing fans and people like you through this community. I've met community members and grown something here that not many people can. We've grown a family here, guys. The hashtag Bulls has always been a thing since day one. You guys have always meant a lot to me, and you guys always will. I've met some of you in person. I talk to you guys in the comments. We talk on videos. We talk on live streams, and honestly, it means the world to me. During this journey as well, I learned about myself, you know, to be a stronger and better person, to look out for others and protect the ones that you love. Guys, life is all about learning. You have to take care of yourself if you want to take care of others around you. I made very close friends, people who are now a regular part of my life on a daily basis, and become lifelong friends, some of them even, because of the positive things that we've created and shared along this journey. And of course, how could I forget, I met Jam Rosella, the love of my life. Oh my God, cheese! Yes, it's cheesy, but guys, it's true. It really, really is true. I met my girlfriend, hopefully the future of my life is going to be coming here, and things are changing in all the better ways of my life. Because of Minecraft, I was able to meet someone like Jam, someone I could become best friends with and at the same time fall in love with. You know, mixed with the fact that the person that I love now, who is in my life because of this, also cares about this journey that I'm on too. Jam, she cares about you guys and this community as well. And all of that put together for me, those elements are the biggest ones for me. It's completely changed my life. So here we are, guys, full circle. This is the point. What's next? Minecraft has changed my life in ways that I could never imagine. Okay, but for what's next, guys, it's going to be more of the same in the terms that we as a community, we're going to keep growing. As a family and friends, the hashtag Bulls, we're going to grow together. Minecraft may have been a thing that built this channel and made me learn so many different things and blow up my life in so many different factors and ways that I never could have imagined. But it's a thing of the past for me. All good things must come to an end, guys. And if you want to know a secret, I feel like Parkside ended a long time ago when the Warden and Hank actually had that episode together. I don't want to say anything in case any of you guys haven't seen it, but the part with Hank and the Warden, you guys know what I'm talking about. That episode, that for me is where the true story arc to Parkside ended, if it means anything to you guys. So as I said, Minecraft might be a thing now of the past, but I still want to continue creating things that I love and share them with the people that I love, like you guys. So that's what I'm talking about. Moving forward, you're going to see all different types of games being played. This game, that game, whatever game, doesn't really matter. But the one thing that's going to be shared in common with every single video is the fact that we guys, as a community, as a family, will always be the same hashtag Bulls as always. Moving on and growing together. I plan to continue making content, guys, just as I plan to continue to take care of myself, become a better person, and start to grow my life with people that I love, such as Jam, my close friends around me, my family, and you guys as a community, okay? I really do mean that. I plan to continue that, especially in 2019. I can't wait for the gaming industry and just being able to create content. I want to play games with friends, have some funny moments, even with you guys. We can play games with the fans and the Bulls, have community nights and stuff like that. And if you want to know more about that, we can actually play games live together over on a regular live stream schedule that I'll be continuing and growing over on Twitch. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Twitch is, it's a website where I live stream. The link is in the description, and that's where we live stream games, which just means that I play games in real time and you guys get to hang out and talk, and we can create a lot of awesome content from that. It's time to grow the community in 2019, guys, and I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for listening to me rant about this very weird video about how Minecraft has changed my life. But really, when it comes down to it, I feel like that title is a little bit misleading because it doesn't really seem like it's true. Minecraft didn't really change my life. You guys did. So let's see what happens next. 2019 is here. And let's continue this, guys. Bulls. Hashtag 2020. I'll see you guys in a few days for a brand new video. Stay awesome, guys.
Yeah, I'm down for the long run now. Red Corvette and my drop top down. Calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone. Falling and I'm a whip.